Hey everybody, and welcome back to Up All Night! I am your humorous, humble host, Ryan Romanelli.
And I'm your classy, captivating co-host, Riley Buck.
A lot has happened since the last time we saw you, but to be honest, it feels like a lot happens every single day, both in the world and in our lives.
And that makes for great monologues, am I right? Okay, most recent news, if you haven't been paying attention, New York City has a new mayor, Zohran Mamdani. How do we feel about that?
Yeah!
But more on him later. Yeah!
Yes. Yes, and I have new underwear, Calvin Klein.
Thank God! And we got our government back.
Yeah!
How about that?
And
The smallest applause.
I got my midterms back. The results, kind of mid.
That's all right. Speaking of mid, we're midway through our season now. Bam. It's been amazing so far, but let's not lose steam. Let's kick it off with some news. President Trump threw a Great Gatsby-themed party hours before SNAP funding lapsed. Pretty tasteless, but at least he didn't go with his first favorite book, Mein Kampf.
Crazy first joke. President Trump pardoned many who supported overturning his 2020 election loss, including disbarred lawyer Rudy Giuliani, who is not to be confused with the other wrinkly bird that was pardoned this Thanksgiving season.
Zohran Mamdani won the New York City mayoral election with the highest voter turnout in half a century. This proves what we really needed for a genuine change in America: candidates who are hot.
That's right. Former Vice President Dick Cheney died the day before Zohran Mamdani was elected mayor of New York City. You know what they say, there's nothing like a stiff dick before a happy ending.
Recently, Japan has been experiencing a record number of deaths from bear attacks. And if Trump keeps messing around with gay rights, we'll be dealing with the exact same problem. I'm nervous.
Minnesota Viking quarterback J.J. McCarthy revealed in a recent interview that he has an alter ego called Nine that he lets out during games. That's nothing compared to me and Riley's alter egos, 6 and 7.
Sorry. Oh, you
I know,
love
I hate it too.
You
I hate
love
it too. I hate it too.
You love it. Cristiano Ronaldo has announced that he won't marry his longtime girlfriend until after the World Cup finals held in New Jersey. That's terrible. Can you imagine being proposed to in New Jersey? I don't care how much money he has. I'm saying no. No.
Divorce. NBA star Brandon Ingram was fined $25,000 for throwing a water bottle, spilling its contents, and causing a delay. Which is crazy because I didn't get fined or anything when I streaked through that game.
Prince Harry apologized to Canada after wearing an LA Dodgers hat during the World Series. This marks the only crime ever committed by the British that they actually apologized for. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of salty I wasn't there. President Trump was booed at the first sitting U.S. president to attend a regular season NFL game since 1978. He wasn't invited to the NHL because they already have their own orange mascot.
Bam. Bam. A recent study suggests that teenage binge drinkers earn more money later in life than their sober classmates. So while the police may have called it underage drinking, I call it investing in my future. Dad, I'm kidding. Mom, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
A dog was rescued by state police after walking into traffic through a busy Boston tunnel. Good thing he was just walking. Imagine him behind the wheel.
An emergency room doctor shared the most common injuries and illnesses he sees on Thanksgiving. Not included in the list is the psychological damage from a lifetime of family reunions with a racist grandmother. Not me, though.
Speaking of driving, Tesla's controversial new feature mode, Mad Max mode, has faced scrutiny for its reckless driving. I have a similar idea. Parachute freefall mode.
Rockstar Games' Grand Theft Auto 6 was delayed until November 2026, marking the second time in 4 years the game has been delayed since its announcement. And here's a list of things that will happen before GTA 6 releases. Trump dies.
Riley graduates.
Ryan gets a girlfriend.
Beyond the Spider-Verse is released.
The Epstein files are released.
Riley gets canceled.
Ryan gets a boyfriend and GTA 7.
Well, we have a great show for you guys tonight. Hofstra alum JJ Vogt is here for our last show of the semester, so stick around and stay up all night.
Night wouldn't be anything without our lovely viewers. To give back in this holiday season, we thought we would return the favor by giving you all some much needed R&R. Ryan and Riley.
That's right. We asked our audience on social media what they're going through lately, and we're going to give some advice for some of our news segment. It's time for therapy.
All right, well, here's the cards. Do you want to start?
You can start.
Thanks, ladies first. So Snowstorm Peanut says, all of the men from my past are crawling back into my DMs. Help. Relatable. You just gotta accept it. Sorry.
Just gotta go with the flow, move on, and block them, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, just block.
All right, so this one is from Franny Fraud Dinglespleen. There's a horse staring at me from outside my window. Honestly, just start riding it.
Or let it in, maybe. Let it in if you want.
Let that sink in.
Let that sink in. These are real people's names, by the way. Chigorg.h says, people leave me hanging when I try to high-five them. I'm worried I'm too short for them to see. Maybe try drinking milk?
Yeah, you're also wearing high heels. Maybe they could try that. It's a new fashion
Try
statement.
wearing high heels, right?
Yeah. Goob says, how do I break a bad habit of farting and then Dutch ovening myself in the covers? Honestly, Goob, you're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to live with this. And question ended.
Next one, Humphrey Large Present the Maybe. It's Thanksgiving and I don't like turkey or my dad. What do I do?
Ooh, that's a tough one. That's really
I'm gonna
rough.
double it and give it to Ryan. What do you think?
Well, I think if you don't like turkey, try a different bird. If you don't like your dad, then you're out of luck.
Yeah.
Baby Wipe Mountain Hike says, I can't get rid of my anxiety about cloud shapes. Honestly, when you look in the sky, just try to find different shapes. I feel like you just need a bit of an imagination.
Yeah. Or it's not that deep. Maybe find a job, try to do something in that realm, maybe.
Leave your grandmother's basement.
Right.
Something like that.
All right, my turn. D. Schlong Treebutt says, I'm looking for a therapist and one of the profiles were AI generated. What do I do? Ooh, relatable, anyone?
Yeah, we
Nobody
got an
raised
emotional reaction from our audience from that. Anyone use ChatGPT for therapy? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it would be helpful, but like probably not. So try again, maybe. I'm not a therapist. I don't know.
Darth Economics says, what's with the political and economic state of the world right now? Honestly, with your name.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my God, like, can we talk about that? It's important.
I wish there was like a celebrity son who would be an activist about this, honestly.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't know if that's already happened, but with your name, Darth Economics, I don't think you have to worry about the economy.
Next one. Bendover says, do you hear the never-ending click of the clock to our death too? I think that one's for you.
That one's for me?
Yeah.
Just mute it. Just mute it. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die, but we're alive right now, right?
Right. That's right.
Stay positive and thankful. Let's stay positive and thankful.
Yeah. What he said. Not bad. Maybe he should become his therapist.
Well, we're gonna take one suggestion from the audience. Who has a problem? Raise their hand.
Yeah, you.
My professors drive me nuts.
Oh, not relatable. So Ryan, go ahead.
Have to. I'm afraid I'm gonna give you the same answer as Goop. You just have to deal with it. I'm sorry.
You gotta deal
We live
with
in a
it.
world with 8 billion people. The professors are what, like 2 people in your life? 3? It's not all of them, right?
All right. Thank you so much for giving your input. We
Well-
really appreciate that.
Well, thank you, everybody. We'll be right back with more Up All Night.
Hi.
Hi.
Doctor's office.
Yeah, are you hacking in?
Checking in, yeah. I'm checking in.
Cool, cool. I just need your name.
Okay. R-I-L-E-Y-B-U-C-K. Riley Buck.
Okay, a little fast.
Sorry.
You good? Okay, I don't mean to sound abrasive, but do you have chlamydia by any chance?
So I have what?
Chlamydia.
No, I thought this was just a checkup. Just a check.
I can, like,
Oh, all right.
I'm just,
okay.
I can, like, tell.
All right.
Yeah. No, yeah, it could be.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No, it's just a checkup. I don't know.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Just want to make sure.
Okay.
I'll give you a call when,
Okay.
it's time.
All right.
Thank you.
You rang?
Ryan, what are you doing here? You're not a doctor.
I am a doctor now. Just last week, I got this bachelor degree
Are you serious?
as a heart attack, which I hope you don't have. But if you did, it would be okay because I'm a doctor.
Okay, well, watching Dr. Sevens doesn't get you a medical degree.
Well, I think if you sat down and watched the show, you realize there's actually a lot of real medical procedures on that show. So, I don't know. I beg to disagree. One sec. Can you give me 1 second? I have to check something real quick.
Yeah, sure. One day, take your time to. Are you playing a game right now?
I'm checking your chart.
No, I can literally hear Flappy Bird playing.
That's your heartbeat monitor. All right. So, tell me some of your symptoms.
My nose is stuffy. My hands are clammy. Are you okay? Do you need me to?
Yeah. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay, and my tummy hurts.
Okay, so let me go back. So what I'm hearing is you need a prescription for stuffed clams, right?
What? No, I didn't say that.
Oh, my bad. I thought you said that. Let me just repeat what I wrote down.
Okay.
You said, hello, Margaret. I don't think things are working out. I feel like we should break up.
No.
Oh, my bad.
Wrong notes.
I think you should have gotten a wellness survey when you were checking in. Did the receptionist give you a wellness survey?
Yeah, no, he didn't. He was actually quite rude and he had an attitude.
Okay, I'm really sorry about that. I'll get it for you right now. And I'll be right back. Let me know if you have any questions. Answer honestly.
This thing?
Yeah, answer honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be back.
That's good, Sam. Hi.
All right, I'm back. Ready for your evaluation.
I'm not done.
It's okay, we'll just do it together.
Okay, Brian, enough of this. I'm here to see my doctor.
I am your doctor. Again, that's my degree. I just got it.
This?
Yeah, it's fine.
This thing?
It's my degree.
Squidward is in the corner. This is not a real degree.
Okay, I worked really hard on that. I mean, I studied a lot and worked really hard for that.
Then something to...
Alright, fine. You got me. I'm not actually a doctor.
Shocker.
I just feel like we never hang out and just wanted a reason to see you.
Brian, you don't have to pretend to be a doctor to see me. Here, color with me.
Thank you so much for being so kind to me, Riley.
Of course, Brian.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Up All Night!
Hey!
We're so thrilled today to be joined by a talented filmmaker and Hofstra University alum, JJ, everybody!
Hey, JJ!
Thank
Thank you.
He had a film that just came out titled More Than Life Itself, already earning recognition at film festivals. The film was also recently featured at the Long Island Youth Film Festival. Everyone, please join us in welcoming JJ.
Thank you.
Yay, we're happy you're here.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate
Of course. Let's get started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so first of all, congrats on your film. I was wondering what inspired you to make it.
So More Than Life Itself is inspired by my own personal life, specifically when dealing with the emotions of grief and loss, whether that be through kind of people just moving on in life or through death. I wanted to make a film that could be relatable and also express those feelings because I think that a lot of people can relate.
I think that's important too. It's important to be vulnerable
Yeah.
and like show yourself and expressing that through art.
Yeah,
Right?
I
Would you say?
completely
That's
agree.
what being
Right.
an artist is about, I feel like.
Right. That was deep, Ryan. So what are your goals for the future? What are your goals for the future? Where do you want to work? What do you want to be doing?
So I am hoping that I can continue working in the film or television industry in some way. Right now, I'm doing a lot of independent projects. I worked on a film over the summer that was independently funded. I produced and gaffed that, as well as I'm currently working on a sketch comedy show called Digital Potpourri. That's with some Hofstra alumni and current students. But I hope that I can find employment in some way, specifically in some sort of camera or lighting department.
Love that. Love that. It's good to have goals.
Yeah,
Good to have
thank you.
goals. Is that deep? No.
So there's a lot of freshmen that are always coming to college, obviously. What advice would you give some of the new television students who really want their voice and their art to be heard?
I would say just to network. I mean, as someone who wasn't very extroverted, a little shy before coming to Hofstra, meeting people here has been amazing. Not just to make friends, but to just expand upon your own network, because there's so many creative and talented people here that can only benefit you in as far as your projects and theirs. And I think just putting yourself out there and letting your talents be known is really important. And if you're a new student, you should definitely befriend as many people as possible.
Well said, man.
8. You ate that. Next question. What kind of stories or films do you want to make next?
With my most recent film being sort of an emotional piece, I think I want to revert back to comedy. That's kind of what I've been realizing is one of the best feelings is making people laugh. So I think I'm going to pursue some projects in comedy.
Who's your favorite comedian? Like, who do you
Favorite
look up to?
comedian? Let's see. I look up to some of the greats, Louis C.K., Norm Macdonald, Shane Gillis is a great one right now, but I know he's frowned upon sometimes, but yeah.
That's okay. I don't know who it is anyway.
That's fine.
So you love comedy. It's one of your languages. Would you ever consider doing something outside of television, like stand-up or improv or theater or anything like that?
Yeah, actually, I do stand up. Actually, that's something.
Plug.
Yeah. I've been doing stand up just locally, either in Long Island or the city, and there's a secret stand up scene here that is it's very interesting. There's some really talented people out here on Long Island that I've really enjoyed meeting.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
I
Beautiful.
wonder if I've met any of them.
Probably. So what are some of your biggest inspirations for film?
Biggest inspirations, I mean, there's certain filmmakers and directors that have kind of really had an impact on me. I'd say Scorsese is a huge impact. It's kind of the reason that I'm film and criminology. I like those kind of mafia movies, and yeah, I'd probably say that.
Is that why you decided to double major in both of those things? Were you just like super interested and you couldn't pick?
Actually, when I came into Hofstra, I was engineering, and so I hated that. So I had to transition. So first I went to criminology, but then I realized that my true passion was in film.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Thank you for
What a
those
way to end off
well-thought-out
the
answers,
interview.
man. Well, it was so great having you. We'll be right
Thank
back.
you.
We're going to play a game with JJ in just a little bit.
What a disaster. You're a disaster.
This is a disaster.
You can't be ready for every little disaster, but you can prepare for a big one. Make an emergency plan today.
Hello and welcome back to Up All Night. So, we're about to... Almost forgot. We're about to play a game called Mad Libs. I don't know if anyone's
You guys heard of it?
I don't know if anyone's heard of it. Rules are simple. I'm going to read through these. We're just going to spitfire these words, and at the end, we're going to read the story. So, all right, I'm going to go first. ING verb. Swimming. Location.
The bathroom.
All right, adjective, JJ.
Red.
Red. Okay. Verb.
That's like an action.
Yeah. Adjective.
Creepy.
Okay. All right, plural noun.
Bananas.
All right. Occupation. Late night host. Absurd holiday. Yeah, it says that.
Oh, Leif Erikson Day.
L-E-D. We're gonna try to remember that. Noun. Oh, it's my turn. Wow. Trump. I mean, we already talked about him so much. Wacky made up place.
Wait, can I go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wacky made up place. Ryan's bed.
That is a wacky made up place. Was arrested for ing noun.
What?
ING noun.
Noun. A verb I meant.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Verb, let's see. Running.
Okay. Object. Light saber. Outside a chain restaurant.
Oh, can I do a noun instead?
I was thinking TGI Fridays, but we could go with a noun.
I'm gonna do bin 228. That's where I work at home.
Okay. Phrase.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Nice.
All right. Funny location.
Take your time.
Death Star. Carrying a weird object.
Oh, a weird object? Chungus.
We are J.K. Rowling. Plural noun.
Trees.
Trees. D-schlong tree butt. Verb. Okay.
Wait, what was it?
I'm not gonna say. On social media platform.
Lemonade. You guys know Lemonade, right?
Lemonade?
Lemonade. It's what they. It's what like when TikTok
Is that like
got shut down.
Grindr? Oh, okay. Hey, amount of money.
Buck-fifty.
Buck-50. All right, let's read through it. Ready?
Do you want JJ to read it?
Oh, I get to read?
Yeah, you're the guest.
Oh, very cool. All right. Breaking news from Up All Night producers. Ryan and Riley have been caught swimming. They are now reportedly being held in the bathroom after what authorities are calling a very red series of events. According to sources, the trouble began shortly after the most recent Up All Night taping, when Ryan and Riley announced plans to dyeing and distribute creepy bananas to every late night host by Leif Erikson Day. The announcement sparked outrage online after Trump, in Ryan's bed, was arrested for
I knew it.
Hang on. Continue.
Was arrested for running with a lightsaber outside a bin 228 in support of the hosts. Eyewitnesses are saying that the suspect yelled, "It is what it is," before being detained by police. Meanwhile, Ryan and Riley were spotted at a Death Star carrying Chungus and frantically Googling trees. Sources close to the pair claim that the situation escalated when Riley dared Ryan to acting on Lemonade for charity.
All right.
Well, that was
good.
incredible.
There we
Way to
go.
be right back. Thank you, JJ.
Thank you.
Trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
With the Thanksgiving season fast approaching, we thought it would be timely to ask our own family at Up All Night what they're thankful for.
Gotta say, responses so far have been mixed. One writer said international soccer pro Lionel Messi. The other told us he was thankful for this cool rock he found outside of Studio C. And the production manager, he just stared blankly and said, "There's nothing to be thankful for these days."
Oh, a little morbid. Don't you think that in the hard times, the things that you really love start to become more meaningful?
I loved something once. It died. But Thanksgiving's pretty fun, though. There's this thing my Uncle Ricky did where he sleeps on the end line waiting for peak hours. So when everyone's watching, he'd pull out a live turkey out of his tote bag and shout, "Here comes the stuffing," and just jam it into-
No. Shh. Seeing as we're only days away from the holiday that embodies the expression calm before the storm, we wanted to remind the viewers of what we, the hosts, are thankful for. So here's a little something I wrote. Dear viewers, I appreciate you all, especially when you fake laugh at our jokes, even though you'd rather be at home watching football. I'm kidding. I love the laughter we share. We love this show. It's our greatest care. I'm so grateful for this show and all of the crew. I'm grateful for the writers. Oh, and the host, Ryan, too. Aww.
That was very sweet, Riley.
Right
It was
from
very
here.
sweet. Here's one I got.
Okay.
I'm grateful for my mom. I'm grateful for my dad. I'm not grateful for global warming. That just makes me sad. I'm grateful for my sister, and I'm grateful for my cat. For Christmas, I want the Zendaya hat.
Okay, all right. Okay.
What? That's not enough? I guess I'm thankful for gravity, IDK, SMH, LMAO.
That second part didn't feel poetic to me.
All right, I'll write Robert Frost level poetry maybe after the Thanksgiving season's over.
Well, why only when the holiday's over?
Let me explain. It's not the holiday itself that ruins the creative flow. It's the traditions, the endless small talk, the day drinking, the kitchen looking like the set of HBO's Chernobyl. And then the whole bloodline is packed into one cramped house like an unfortunate turkey on the Thanksgiving end line. I mean, I can't be creative in that environment.
Well, I guess we just have different traditions. On the morning of Thanksgiving, my mom and I would be the first in line for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. One time, I even snuck past security and saw the cast of Annie chain-smoking Marlboros. When I threatened to tell my mom, Mrs. Hannigan got mad and popped the Garfield balloon. Yeah, there were no survivors.
Jeez, Buck, looks like we got some pretty dark holiday memories.
I know, that's why I decided to include them in my next poem. Mondays come and Mondays go. Some things ebb and all things flow. The lives of dozens, hundreds more, like lasagna, layered, worn. Trampled down through bated breath, the cast of Annie with cigarettes. Safety close enough to feel Garfield's hunger isn't bound by human will.
All right, so my turn, I think.
Okay.
Sticky. My heart is icky. The holidays make me feel sicky. And all the people who have wronged me, you made it quickie. Quickie Ricky's tricky sticky. You were supposed to take me to Disney, not fall asleep in the alligator pity. I can't save you. I don't want the haters on me. Also, I'm 10.
Oh, so that's why you don't like the holidays.
Why should I? Everyone's angry all the time. I can't pass the salt around without a 5% travel tariff. And my family, when they talk about politics, they have to speak in code words to get political. Like, hey, did you hear about Portland's haircuts? I heard they had to abolish lice. Like, I'm sorry, folks. I can't bring myself to be thankful right now.
Okay, then just quit, Ryan.
Huh?
You're telling me that you're so disillusioned with the state of the world that you can't give us a moment of gratitude? Sure, maybe you have bad blood with your uncle, or you let an inflatable Garfield claim the lives of hundreds. Letting yourself rot is letting fear grow, and when the hosts are afraid, we all are. So Ryan, what are you actually thankful for?
Thank you to the viewers that make our show so bright. Thanks to our audience for choosing to spend your time with us tonight. Thank you to the crew's hard work and for keeping us all sane.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram at Up All Night Hofstra.
Thank you for staying up all night with us. Have a good night and happy
Happy
holidays.
holidays!